Hello, adventurers. Welcome back. We're here in front of our mud house, and I was thinking, like, what should we be working on? What's our next step? And I think we all have our idea of what we want to do next. And I think you get to that point in the game where you're a few days in, and you're sort of like, what do I do? And I think it's pretty simple. I think it's pretty simple what I need to do next. Let's switch this view here. And it's time to move out of this tiny little house. It's really getting crowded in there. And I was thinking, like, we should maybe set a place for our more permanent residence. And I'm thinking maybe it's on the hill here, so you've got a bit of a view. And maybe we come in here and say, hey, this is it. We kind of square this off and maybe move some of these trees which we planted a little farther away. And maybe do a little bit of a foundation here. And it puts us still closer to the water. Plus it gives us access. There's water down here if we remember, right? And I was thinking, what are we going to use to build this new base? And there's a ruin out here in the water. I think we should run down there and pull out everything we can from that. Yeah, I think we should roll out down there and pull out everything we can from that ruin. And then let's move out of it and let's pull some more reeds so we can make some more baskets and sort of get a good little house going so that when the time comes for us to, then the next big step, of course, is copper. I've got a lot of beds here, all right? Don't judge me. I'm going to put this up against the wall here. No, I'm going to take this out. Yeah. Can I lean this? Yep, good. And remember we picked a copper spearhead out of the panning we did, so we'll use that. I'm going to take an extra shovel, and I've got a little bit of meat there and some berries. I think this is good. We're going to fill the bags full of as many cobblestone bricks as we can, and we're going to use that building out there to build our building in here. I think it's if you're not near a ruin, then you can make your own bricks. Oh God, Drax, don't fall down a hole and kill yourself. I mean, are we committed at this point? Or down here? Take a look around. Oh boy. Well, there's water flowing. Oh boy. All right, hold on. Yeah, if you're not near a ruin, you can definitely use some bricks, or you can just use mud to do it, honestly. But I feel like so many times you're always going to be near some kind of ruin that's going to have some kind of cobblestone brick mortar. Man, this place really goes on and on. We're going to get killed down here. And so go and raid it and take all of the bricks you can out of it. Okay, this is the way back up. Let's not get too lost. Hi. Yeah, hello. Oh boy. We're not wearing any of our cool armor. Yeah. This is bad. This is not the best idea I've had. Way to start it out, Drax. Hey, all right. I really want to look. Okay, there's more. I really want to look down there, but I don't want to put the torch I have out in the water. I also don't want to die. All right, well, I was hoping maybe we would see something quick and easy down there. Not the case. Maybe we should close this hole up a little bit so we don't fall down it again. Who are we kidding? Okay, we're going to have to seal some of this dirt to get out. I was thinking, this is not the first time I've fallen down a hole. I know you won't find that surprising at all. But I was thinking, it almost appears as though most of the holes like this have a little bit of dirt in them. So, the game engine is listen, we don't want them to get trapped down there forever. Let's put a little dirt down there so they can get out. I mean, if you don't have dirt on you, you're not getting out of this hole. You're dying down there. And then I guess, worst case scenario is you have to just respawn and do it again. Let's mark this as a cave on our map, because I actually think we should go back down there and see. I feel like there's stuff. I feel like there's stuff down there. I feel like there's stuff down there. Is this another? Do you see? All right, let's keep going. What is this? Night? What is this? Night coming? All right, let's try not to lose our torch. I think the easy way to do that is to take it out of your bag. Let's swim and eat at the same time. All right, we don't have a pickaxe, so this is going to take a couple of minutes to pull this, but I think it's worth it. I just did what I said I didn't want to do, which was I just put the torch out. I didn't bring the bed either. What a predicament I've gotten myself into here. That was the rest of my dirt. Drax, come on, man. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're not going to go that way. We're going to throw all those stones away. Oh, what a start, huh? What a start. I made one shovel, which we're going to go through so quick. All right, let's pull some more dirt. And let's build a little land bridge out there so that we can have some light while we're doing this. And yes, I realize I'm going to have to make yet another fire starter. Did you hear it? It was all shh. See you. All right, we're going to make it so that we don't have to swim out here because it's going to take us a while. And I want to be able to not. I know myself all too well. I will put it out again. There's no doubt in my mind that I will fall into the water and put the torch out again. Hooray! All right, so let's do this and this and put both of them. We'll leave one and keep one on us so that when we fall in the water again, or do that. All right, where did it go? Oh, it's right there. Okay, hold on. Maybe we should be smart about this. Don't. Smart? No. All right, and then put it there. Cool. Is that all the... No, we didn't... Thankfully, we didn't use all of the dirt. All right, now let's get back to what we originally came out here for, which was to take some of these stones. Yeah, so like I'm saying, I think find yourself a ruin, preferably one that's not in the middle of a lake. This one's just the closest one, or what I know is the closest one. I'm also famous for like being like, oh gosh, this is the closest one. And then like days from now, we'll be somewhere near the house and we'll go, wait, what? There was this one here the whole time. All right, we made a pretty good work of it here, and there's more to be had, but I think we've got a good start, and without any more dirt back and forth, we'll come back and get some more. But for now, let's take what we have. Perfect timing. It looks like the sun's beginning to peek back through. Yeah, we'll leave the other torch out there, so when we come back, it's already going to be lit for us. And then we'll make our way back to the house. And I think we use these initial blocks to form the base. Let's be clear. We're still going to still need a bunch of dirt, right? Unfortunately. Oh, look at these mushrooms. Oh, the meat I have is rotting. Do you see it? Better eat it up before it goes completely bad. Oh, perfect. We ate the rest of it, and then we'll grab these mushrooms. Yep. And we still haven't really, we've got a cook pot, but we're still basically living on berries. It's still a full berry diet. Full berry diet. All right, there's the current house. Here's where I think this is where we should put the new house. Up on this hill. I think oh, look at fireflies. Pretty. There's plenty of room to grow. And then I was thinking, we could use this hill right here for a potential windmill site. So I think, you know, we've got a mix of stuff here. Looks like we have just one cracked slate. Got one piece of dirt. So I think it's just going to be a hodgepodge. And maybe we do something like, trying to decide here. Do we tear a layer off or do we go up one more? I think we just lay one right here. That's the cornerstone. And then we'll put a door there. Maybe we'll do something like, the thing about this is that like if you do what I just did there, you have to go through the process of pulling it back up again. So maybe it's 2 doors here that go out to the sea that way. And then we come in and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just gonna make a simple square building to start. And then we'll slowly but surely build on that, right? And then it looks like we need to take some of this dirt out, which is going to be helpful because we're going to run out of blocks. And then, of course, we're going to need, I would just say like right off the bat, let's just build 2 shovels. Build 2 shovels, yes indeed. All right, and then another one. Uh-oh. Do you hear what I hear? Sounds like we've got... Did that grass just grow right in front of our face? Hey, all right. We got plenty of sticks, surprisingly enough. And then 2 shovels. Good. And we'll go right through these. I like this space because it's up a little bit so we can see. And then we've got plenty of room to expand. Hey, look at this. All right, so we're done with those. Now we've got the aged polished ones. I don't know how big. Should we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? What is this? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Did I do 7? Seriously? I like that. Maybe we'll actually have a center. Should we do 7 by 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doesn't seem too big. Let's do 7 by 9. So this is 7, 8. Yeah, all right. We just need enough room to kind of stretch out a little bit. We need to put a kitchen and a smithy all in the same building to start. All right, and then let's take this dirt from the backside here. And did I already move this tree once? Don't answer that question. There was a tree here that didn't get picked up. My bags are full. Hello. Oh, is that Pete? Hi, I'm Pete. All right, this is gonna look like a mess, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna have character, I think is what they call it. We got 6 of these. We need to build some shitty doors. I feel like for now we're only gonna build 2 doors. Maybe we'll build just 1 on each side. And then I kind of want to make sure that this bottom part for now is stone. We're gonna run out quick. Plenty of dirt though. Plenty of dirt. Put some dirt in here where we're gonna put windows at some point. And then I like to have a bit of a vault on the ceiling. So, will this be high enough? I don't think so. But for now, I think it's gonna do. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that was bad. Those blocks are there forever. Those are real blocks. We could have used those to make a cairn. All right, that was it. We just used it all, and that built us almost the entire house. So now we just need a little more dirt, which we actually have in storage. Let's use the dirt we've got. Hi, show me bricks of dirt. Is it just one stack? No, look at this shit. In true Drax fashion, too many. And then we actually got some stairs, so we could come in here and say, hi. And then we got some paths, huh? Yeah. And I think what we'll do is we'll do, we've got one extra there. We got some stairs, huh? Huh? It's fun. I don't know what we're going to do with this extra one. Maybe we just throw it down here for now. Like, we don't have enough bag space to be holding on to crazy shit like that. And then we've got enough here to finish the roof. And then I know what you're saying. Drax, it's going to be awfully dark in there. It is. It's going to be incredibly dark in here. We need to sort that shit out. Oh, there's some animals caught in our little moat. I'm just looking. This food's, is that all the, we've got, oh good, we've got some food just sitting here. That saved us. We need to cook a little bit more. We have one, it looks like I did one, one oil lamp. We need some more, obviously. And I was just looking to see if we had more fat, which it's hard to believe we don't. The reeds still haven't come up over there. We've got some animals we can say goodbye to here. Oh, that did. What? Did everyone else just see the lamb float to the top? Is it because there's a piece of grass down there? Oh, one small piece of... The last thing I need is hide. I need fat. Meat is fine. I'll do with that. Did we... Oh, Drax, come on, get out of the hole, big guy. That really is not... It's not producing a ton of animals here, is it? All right. I'm going to use the rest of this dirt to bring some... Just kind of make this even instead of having to run up and down this hole, because I feel like I'm going to run through here a lot. Plus, I don't have a lot of storage. Yeah, I feel like no matter what project I do, I'm always doing this. I'm always leveling something. All right, we need to build a door, just a simple door. We already have one on the other building. So we just need 2 pieces of wood, which I'm pretty sure we've got, and we'll pull the door off this one. Can we get over there before the, well, it's 8:30 in the morning. Of course we can get over there before the sun sets, right? Mm-hmm. Hi. Oh, look at this. Okay, cool. What is it, like here? And then, what do? We got an axe here. Good. Oh, glad we could grab that, huh? Something like that? Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. And then let's take this one. Good. Yep. Now we got 2. And I'm trying to decide if we do a double door here. I don't... That's kind of fun. I've never done a double door of the crude doors before. We have a bunch of grass right now, but this grass on the ground, I don't know why, it just drives me crazy. Heck of a house you got there, Drax. Thanks. We're leaving this open just because, right? Why did you fill in the hole? I had a bunch of extra dirt that I wanted to, like, use. Oh, makes sense. Me too. Will flower in 27 days. 27 days? Why so long, dude? Let's move these here. Where is that wolf? So scary. I'm thinking we're gonna do something crazy like pack dirt for floors for the time being, just to get this grass to stop growing in here. I don't think I'm going to, I know I'm not gonna have enough stone anytime soon. And it's funny because I was talking about this on stream the other night. I do a bunch of packed dirt in the beginning and then, you know, over time I slowly pull it all up and then I just like, it never fails. I always have a full chest of like packed dirt. And the thought of like, I'm always like, Drex, what are you, why, what? I've gotten better at just throwing it away. It's just packed dirt, right? Yeah, see, it's really got a nice view of it. What am I hitting the ground with? With flint. I'm hitting the ground with flint. Do you hear that raccoon? Where is that? A lot of sounds where I live. We need 3 more, Drax. 3 more. And we can get 6. All right. Look at that. We've trapped a butterfly inside. Do you see it? What do we know? We don't want these in our bag. Cool. And then this is, oh, Drax, come on. Yep, put it right there. Okay. Got the starter house built. We need more baskets. Just throw those sticks in the ground for a time being. We need fat in a big bad way. Where is our, do we have we have 1 pit out there. Should we go check on it and see if there's any animals in it? Oh my God. Okay, so here's something I learned. If it's really full like that, we need to block it off because they can jump out and eat our face. So now we should be able to contain them when we start staking them. Looks like there's only 1 wolf in there, which is crazy. Like, why doesn't the wolf eat the 700 sheep? All right. Once we start poking the rest of these things, they're going to start running towards us too. Thankfully, we found this copper spear. Otherwise, we blow through 2 or 3 spears right here easily. I'm telling you, I know everyone has had their ups and downs on how they kill animals, how they gather animals. This, for me, is the biggest bang for your buck, honestly. All right, we're gonna have to step down. Not so much worried now that the wolf is dead. That's where that wolf was, right? Okay, we're gonna have enough fat for at least 2 or 3 more oil lamps, and definitely enough meat to get going. I think maybe we leave the lambs down here. I know that's fucked up, but I think that's what's gonna happen. The rest of them are small, right? Guess we'll know when they start hitting me. All right, epic pile of death. I'm always so excited about getting fat, and then I won't get any. We're gonna use this. We're gonna use these hides though, to maybe make some bags, some better bags. That's so important in the early game. Oh, there's dead rabbits down here too. Okay, good. We'll come back when they're grown. And then we'll take this top off here so that, number 1, if you enclose them, they'll despawn. We don't want that. Looks like there might be too many of them in there. They're going to jump out, but that's fine. All right, we'll come back and those little baby sheep will be all ready for us. All right, that was an excellent place to put that. All right, excellent. 32 pieces of meat. Let's get this cooking. And then let's move over some more stuff. Hi. Yeah, I want to make, let's put them together here. Cool. And then we'll put a little bit of this here. Switch this, get that cooking. Put that back in our hand. Let's grab this. Oh man. Bags are full again. No surprise there. Where is... We've got quite a bit of leather now. I can't believe we don't have enough fat. Hard decisions here. Do we like... So to make hunter backpacks, we need pelt, which is just fat and a medium piece of, or a large piece of leather. How much large leather do we have? Say that fast. So we've got 3 pieces of fat. Let's do 2 large. These just need to sit for 48 hours. They can sit in a bag. They can sit in your bags. They can sit in a chest, wherever. And when those are ready, then we can make bigger slot bags. And then let's take this, let's take this last piece of fat and make yet another oil lamp. So we can have 2 of them. And we need to go and kill some more animals, unfortunately. All right. This won't be enough light to keep the dudes from spawning, but it's a good start. Put one there and one there. All right, how do we make reed baskets again? Reed chests all the way around. What do we think? 1 or 2? 1 or 1? 1. Which side? I'm gonna put one there. And we're gonna store this. We're gonna get rid of these. Put the extra dirt in there. Basically I mean, it doesn't, at this point we've got no organization. We're throwing stuff in here because we're gonna start running the items back and forth. This extra bed out here. Pick up this stuff. What's in here? All right, good. We'll be able to pull this out. I know I could have just pressed the button that pulls it out. I just old habits die hard. All right, and let's grab these. Good. And then let's do the same for these. Oh, come on, game. Seriously? I think kitchen right here, so maybe we'll just do... Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Right in the middle, yeah, because why? Yeah. Basket? Where did it go? There it is. We need another one. We'll put this one here, and we'll fill in with all of this fun stuff. And I know what you're saying. There's probably some consolidation we could do. Maybe. Yeah, you can open them all up. You can say movable, and you can move them. And then we can look at them and say, okay, what do we want to do here? Wood. These slates, I guess we'll put on the wall. I don't know. So excited that we have honeycomb. All right. And then I think we'll do something like, if we can, right? And we'll put a little fire on the top here. Here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And then we'll put the rest of it right next to it. All right, little cooking station. And then we need to do these onto the ground. Maybe we'll pick up this bowl and put these here. Desperately need shelves. Yeah. All right, and then I guess we'll put that in the center again because that makes so much sense. God. We need a couple of more torches before the night comes. Otherwise, it's going to be too dark in there, and the damn place will be full of mole men. What do we got left? All right. Some food. Yummy. Hi, we'll pick that up. I guess we'll take the hoe with us and the fire starter for sure. And of course, this extra spear. Hello. Oh, yeah, these will come in handy for something. I always store the ladders on the roof. And then we'll take this bed. And just like that, we moved out. Hooray. I'm going to just knock out those 2 pieces of dirt. Tempted to leave that bed on the ground, but I guess I'll take it with me. Here comes the night. And we'll switch this out. I guess I can just use the torch instead of using the annoying fire starter, right? Come here. Come here. Good. All right, let's put one on the outside. And then let's put one here. One. One. Let's move one here and let's grab this. All right, what do we think? What do we think? Looking good. This is going to be a fun night with this stupid thing right outside of our house. Well, we've got enough food for a bit. Let's put this here. Keep that in our bag. Could probably put the hoe down. Oh, we can put the hoe on the wall. Put the fire starter by the door. We can store these two right there, just like in the other place. Let's put the bed down for sleeping. I don't know. Buy the cooks. We should store the other bed if we've got room. We do. We have a really crappy spear, which we'll keep on us. Success! Success! Let's do one more thing before we call it, and that is find what we did with the clay. That's fire clay. Do we have any other clay? We'll use the fire clay. Let's do this. We want to build a raw storage vessel because we're going to start having food long term, and the best place to store food is in a raw storage vessel underground. And I want to get this cooking before we sleep so we'll catch some time on it. Whoops, hey. All right, I'm going to show you the coolest hack of all time that your friend Drax did not figure out. I say it every time I make clay. I had a good friend and he was like, what are you doing? I'm like, what do you mean, what am I doing? He's like, just use the duplicate layer. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, it just duplicates the next layer. I'm like, oh my God. Do you have any idea how many vessels and cookpots I made before I realized this? Drax doesn't read. I don't read. I don't know why, but I don't. I don't know about you, but I'm just the kind of player that I need room. I need space, and like living in living in one of those tiny little dirt huts is like, it's like good for the first couple of days because you're just like, it's better than like living the life outside. But after that, you're like, I need to start getting moving, and I don't feel like I can really start like gathering and exploring without having a base that sort of has the room for it. And so this will and I think part of it being made of stone means that it's like more permanent. Just all these little things, right? All right, one more layer and we're gonna have enough. I like making these vessels. Hey, all right. So now we got to make sure we got sticks and grass. Cool. We're going to pretend like that's not going to just start pumping out mole men because it totally is. We're going to put this in here just because it's already here. And then we're going to fill it with grass. Give me some sticks. Hey. And then I think this one takes 8. Do we have 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes! Hooray! All right, and then let's set it ablaze. All right, and then let's just make sure that it doesn't catch all the stuff around it on fire. Good, good. Hey, look at this! Look at this good-looking house. Look at this good-looking house. Huh? We did it. All right, there it is. We've built ourselves a house. Something proper with some bricks that we scavenged from a ruin. I think our next big feat is to get long-term storage for food so that we have a nice revolving food stock. And then I think it's time to start really searching for copper. And it'll make our lives so much easier when hunting and digging and foraging. if we don't have to stop every 2 seconds and, make a new shovel. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.